Hello guys, welcome back to Roughing with the Sappers. Today we're going to do a Sapper short and it's going to be on AR mechanics. More specifically, what to do for signals on a very close goal. So let's get right into it.
Your first time with a Sapper short. Let's
My
go.
first time with the Sapper short because I'm the shortest of us all here. Very fitting.
And the best AR of us.
And I may be short, but at least I'm fast. For today's clip, we're going to be going back to September 10th on a game that we've already reviewed on the channel. But if you do want the full game breakdown, we're going to link that in the description below. So this goal ends up going in, but let's just look at the corner at the AR mechanics for this almost goal. So the ball goes in, and then he runs down to the corner. And running to the corner is really good, especially in these situations where maybe it went in, maybe it didn't go in, types of those situations. So you want to have the best amount of credibility by being at that corner and on that goal line to make sure that you can accurately see if it went in or if it didn't go in. So he runs straight to the corner. Very good mechanics there. But here we see a falter in his AR mechanics. So we were at a showcase back in November where we got excellent mentoring by like ex-FIFA referees or national referees, people like that. And didn't you get like called out on this mechanic there?
Yeah, I actually did. So those are great programs that the California North Referee Association does. Katie's in the youth
Yeah.
development program there, and I'm in a program there working with the older referees. So it's a fantastic opportunity to go and get some mentorship and get observed by really experienced people.
Hashtag non-spawn.
Yeah, but in a game, in the middle of that, I was an AR, and there was a goal, kind of like this one. Even it was even closer because the keeper actually dove for it and got right on it. But I was down in the corner. I saw it was a goal, and I turned and I ran up the field. Now I actually didn't do this hand signal because in the first game of that mentorship opportunity, they had told me to tamp down on my hand signals and go more with just the standard signals. So I turned and I ran. And I got some feedback saying, hey, on that close goal, you did something wrong. Do you know what you did wrong? And I said, no, I turned and I ran and I didn't signal. I didn't make a signal just like you told me. And they said, no, do you know what you did wrong? Finally, I said, look, you're just going to have to tell me. So kind of in the vein of everything we know for sure about the laws of the game, we know because we screwed it up once. This was
Most certainly.
this is one that I messed up in front of the mentor who was helping give us advice, and so he actually directed us to a specific clause in the laws of the game. And so let's go over and take a look at that.
So when we go to IFAB, which is the official laws of the game, and we go under laws of the game for the new updated version 2023-2024. So then we can go down here to page 192, which has body language, communication, and whistle. When we click on this section, then we can go to goal, no goal, this section in it. Let's just read it out. When it is clear that the ball has wholly passed over the goal line in the goal, the AR must make eye contact with the referee without giving any additional signal. But most specifically for this situation, when a goal has been scored but it's not clear whether the ball has passed over the line, the AR must first raise the flag to attract the referee's attention and then confirm the goal. Now let's go back to the game to see what he did. So what he did was he went down to the corner, perfect, but instead of raising his flag up like it says in the law of the game, he stuck both of his hands out like this to signal that that's a goal, which is incorrect in for AR mechanics in this situation.
And not giving the correct signals here can lead to some confusion. In this particular game, it didn't lead to anything, but like I said, when I messed it up at the showcase, which unfortunately I didn't get on camera, it actually did lead to some confusion. People were looking around to say, well, is it a goal? Is it a goal? I was turning and running. Even my center ref was looking at me like, or what are you doing? And so it took a second for everybody to realize, yep, I was actually trying to call it a goal. The other thing is here, I'm giving a very clear, kind of what you would do and what Katie's doing, signaling like a center referee should do with my hands. But if we go back to the laws of the game in the same section Katie was just reviewing, but maybe a couple page earlier, it talks about gestures here. And it says, as a general rule, the AR should not use obvious hand signals. However, in some instances, a discrete hand signal may assist the referee. This hand signal should have clear meaning, which should have been agreed in the pre-match discussion. So going back to our game here that we're talking about, this is a very clear hand signal. It's not
Very.
discrete at all. definitely this is a situation where, messed it up. I messed it up in a high profile situation. And
Only
but
makes it get better, you know?
but got direct feedback. Now we know exactly what the laws of the game say. You might have already known this. And in fact, when we were actually reviewing this game originally for episode 30, I asked Katie, thinking I was giving her a learning opportunity. She said, "Oh, yeah, on a close goal, you put your flag up." And I'm like, how did I not know that?
Has some better guys.
Yeah.
That's fine.
She is the superior AR in the household.
I've been taught by the best. So thank you for joining us today for Sapper Shorts. I know that at least he learned something out of this, and I hope you learned something out of this too. Unfortunately, with like the holidays coming up, we're not going to have time to record our next episode for next Friday, but we'll definitely be seeing you the Friday after that. Not sure when that date is, but we'll get it. I'm Katie.
And I'm Scott.
And we'll see you out on the pitch.
Next year. By the way, New Year's resolutions, no cats in 2024.
Why would anyone ever want that as a resolution? Resolutions are supposed to make people better, not worse. Not make this channel like
no one likes the cats.
Bro, on that video we got like 300 views. Everyone loves those cats. Bloopers for a Sapper short? Wait, what if we make half of the video bloopers? I could probably get that content in. Bro's getting called out by his wife real quick. My hair was voluptuous. I had like really good hair that day. Holy damn. Like that had volume, that had like shine to it. Like I'm over here split ends, like probably need a good cut.
I gotta go back here.
Yeah, bro, split ends are not it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Anyway. Yes. Why does it look like I've got like a little hat on my head? Like in the game, like, but it's not like a hat, it's more like a little T. Best. Hey, I'm not just the superior AR in that household. What do you think you're doing tacking that on?
Gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. Keep your skills sharp.
I'm also the most humble. Not just in this household. Best out there.
I think maybe we're going a little too far.
Not the best out there, but definitely the best in this county.
Do we need to go back and review your offsides that you've missed this year?
Do we want to review? Shush. This should be you right now. Quiet coyote.
Have it say.
Shush. We're keeping that take. You know, I'm not gonna see you guys for like until next year. I'm not gonna be on this for until next year. Like this is heartbreaking to me.
So sad.
Well, you know what we need to do? We need spring season back up so I can flirt with more guys by ruining their afternoons. We're stripping, guys. You get all this juicy knee content.
Holy jeepers. From basketball?
Yeah. It was swollen before. This is actually getting better.
What'd you do to the other girl?
Tore her ACL.